Hi Varun,
Hi Sudheer,
how are you?
I'm doing good, and how about you?
Yeah, very fine. So Varun, I heard that last 1 year onwards, you are started one HR training cum placements program.
Yes,
I'm
true.
really happy for that.
Thank you.
Many students got placed from SME. I
Yes,
really appreciate you, man.
yes.
So what exactly, what is this? Because many students in the market, so many students they want to know exactly because many calls I'm getting now. So just I want to understand so what exactly the process and what exactly people will do and how this process.
See, thanks for that, and for asking about it, because even I want to explain clearly on that. See, we train this HR aspirants into total core aspects. Core in the sense, see, let's take the very first thing. Like, I train them on recruitment life cycle, which we call now, mostly people are calling it as talent acquisition.
Exactly. In Deloitte also I heard that.
Okay. Yes. When we call it as talent acquisition.
Yeah.
So in this talent acquisition, yes, in the market, people know, the freshers know what is talent acquisition, but they don't know practically how to work on that. Talent acquisition is hiring the right talent. We call it as hiring talent.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of people doesn't know how to hire the right talent in the market.
Okay.
To hire the right talent, what we need? Sourcing. What kind of sourcing? Is portal sourcing or social media sourcing? There are a lot of platforms even. If you say that portal sourcing, let's take some references like Naukri, Shine, or Monster. So these are the portals. When you take into the social media sourcing, in the sense we take it as LinkedIn, or we take it as Twitter,
Yeah.
or you take even WhatsApp. See,
Yeah.
basically HR's put up status in the WhatsApp that we are hiring. So there are a lot of things. People doesn't know how to work on this practically.
Okay. Okay. So that means is this course is only related to masters in the HR and no, so just because many people they are interest B.Sc and B.J and different even B.Tech guys also they are very much interested about the HR because
Yes.
HR is a role unique persons where they can handle. So and in the company wise also and at the same time activities wise also this give a major thing because selection of a right person in the right place is the majority of activities which they do, right? So whom and how do they approach you? So what is the procedure for that?
For this, I give only simple answer. Any graduate or any postgraduate is eligible for this.
Okay.
Yeah. Why? Because yes, people might have a question mark. How?
Yeah.
See, for this recruitment process, except for this recruitment life cycle, what we call as talent acquisition, we need to know how to hire the right talent. That is what we are speaking just before, Andrew. Yeah. So here, the companies are not looking out for the qualification itself. They are looking for the right candidate who can do the right sourcing.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. So we here are training them practically.
Okay.
So that is the main thing, is where we can be a successful person in the market with any kind of qualification.
Okay. Nice.
B.Sc person is eligible, B.Tech person is eligible, MBA HR is eligible, or any other stream was looking out to start their career in a HR aspect, they are very much eligible, and they very much can walk into our SV.
Nice work because this is a good thought really because in the different stream B.Sc and at the same time B.Tech many persons are working on the non-voice for an 1.8 at 2 lakhs actually. I heard many things. Definitely this is a great
They are
path for them.
truly struggling in the market. I've seen that.
100%.
So I felt that as SV, we need to give them right opportunities even.
Nice. So definitely because in the market also I saw even US recruitment side and the startup companies and mid-level companies and top MNC companies. So so many things they are looking right. So can you please tell me how this recruitment process wise, MNC wise and domestic wise and startup wise, how this work actually? Because people they need to get placed right. They need to understand.
Yes. That's the right thing I have to come now, right?
Yeah.
Yes. People, a lot of them have this doubt. Will this help them in a placement or not? See, I'll say you, I'll not say only MNCs. See, MNCs, I'll say something like for a fresher, it's quite challenging. No, it's my straight point.
Yeah.
But they have very much scope everywhere in the market, to domestic to MNC also. Why? Because see, especially every company needs a talent acquisition person.
100.
You want to hire someone, you want a right HR there. You want a right person who can hire for the right position even. So every company needs a person. I mean, taking to a small scale industry or large scale industry.
Yeah.
Right? So in this wise, every company needs it. I mean, what I get to know is in MNCs, those multinational companies are already hiring from some business schools or IIMs or IITs. They're already hiring from there.
Exactly.
But yes, I think I got a question recently from a student even. Like, I mean, when will you get that scope?
Oh.
One of our students who is getting trained now.
Okay.
Yes, he can also have this scope after having at least 2 years of experience in this stream.
Okay. So once they completed minimum 2 years of experience in any company, so automatically they are eligible.
They got a scope. I mean, they get a lot of opportunities even.
I do understand, because the each and every spoon feeding it will not work out in the MNCs.
Yeah.
True, 100%. Fine. So how this till now you placed many candidates where I saw that
Yes.
as well as everyone is satisfied based on my reviews where I connected with them. So what is the plan?
See, I mean, not only this talent acquisition, I mostly spoke on talent acquisition. I want to even convey few more things here. Because here we add up more on communication skills, employability skills,
Okay.
and even say with advanced Excel. Because for a HR, see, they mostly work on the database. I mean, the hiring process, it's what they have to maintain the database.
Like
That's
that.
the most important thing.
Exactly.
So we teach here the advanced Excel to them.
Okay.
Yes, and not only that, even on email writing skills, because email writing is more important for HR. His daily, the basic work schedule for him will be through the emails most of the time.
Okay.
So even he want to share the job description to a candidate or create a job description or to get the updates from a client or to share the updates to a client, whatever it is, it will be through the email communication. For HR, this is the most important skill, even email writing skill. So we even train that practically. And leaving all this aside, the most important skill what we teach them is practical interview skills training.
Okay.
Interview skills training in the sense, every person is good actually, but they don't know the right way to communicate in an interview.
Okay.
I mean, basically what we have seen in the market, and you even guided a lot of times we discussed on this emails. What is important in the sense, communication and patience.
True.
They don't have any, I mean, a lot of them don't have this in the interview skills aspect.
Exactly.
That is what we are teaching them practically here. And not only this, we teach them how to take an face-to-face interview. As a HR, as what we discussed in talent acquisition is a right sourcing. That's a different. But even in practical interview skills training, we teach them the face-to-face interaction interview, how to take up a face-to-face interaction interview.
Okay. So that means you are giving in a practical live sessions.
Yes.
So that means the people who are taking an internship, they sit here and they need to do an interview.
Yes, they will actually. Even
Okay.
the previous whoever got trained, took the internship certification here and who got placed, everyone were involved in every part what I just explained really.
Great.
Yeah, man. And I'm sorry, I just forgot one more thing. Even we are training here on payroll processing.
Oh, nice. Even payroll process.
Yes, even payroll processing. I mean, to be frank, actually nowadays every company is giving it to outsourcing, the payroll processing. Most of the companies are not taking that burden actually, but we give some better guidance.
Okay, that means the initial understanding of payrolls, how the increments should be there and percentage wise, these all true. Yeah, because the advanced Excel might be the percentage wise, how we need to give this thing.
Yes.
That means hikes, I can say.
Yes,
I think.
perfectly.
Yeah.
So these things all even we are taking up and we are added these points even to them.
Yep. Good. Nice, Varun. So you taken a good a task. So definitely this will be going to boom. I can say.
Sure.
So do your best and things will work great.
Sure.
Thank you. And yeah, that's it.
Thank you. Thanks for your time. Thanks for
Thank you.
Yeah.